Cleaning fees. What are they, and should you charge one? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to another episode of Airbnb Uncovered. I'm Matt, the creator of AirbnbUncovered.com and Airbnb Superhost. On this channel, I uncover some of the best kept hosting secrets, as well as share with you everything that I've learned after hosting over 3,000 guests. My tips, tricks, and best practices are all focused on helping new hosts earn more revenue, attract the best guests, and achieve superhost status faster. So if you're new to Airbnb, then this is the right channel for you. Every host incurs some kind of cleaning fees. And they're especially important these days because our cleaning time has dramatically increased due to the pandemic, and the additional sanitization now required. Looking at what makes up the cleaning fee, there's the cost of cleaning supplies and the cost of time. In some cases, hosts are hiring their cleaning out, and the amount paid to the cleaner becomes a hard cost that the host has to pay out of his or her pocket. In other instances, the host is performing the cleaning themselves. When hosts are performing the cleaning themselves, they tend to neglect the cost of their own time. And there is a cost to your time, and it does form part of the cleaning cost. And regardless of whether or not you clean yourself, you're gonna have to buy cleaning supplies. There are two ways to cover these costs. Some add it into their nightly fee, and the rationalization goes something like, if I make X dollars a night, that will cover off what I need to cover for the costs of my property, the supplies I need, and my time. While others want to break it out and show the guest what the costs are for the property and what the cost is for the cleaning and the prep. My personal philosophy has been to charge a cleaning fee. I've always liked how breaking it apart shows the guest exactly what they're paying for. It also makes the nightly rate look lower, which can be a selling point for some guests. These days, I think it's even more important to break out the cleaning fee because a separate cleaning fee implies that there is additional cleaning and sanitization happening during the pandemic. And if you've added the pandemic-related icons to your listing's main picture, this just furthers your narrative that you're taking every precaution to ensure guest safety. The video on how to add these icons will be linked at the end of this video. As I mentioned, cleaning is taking a lot longer these days. Ensuring that you're sanitizing and killing as many germs as possible takes time. It's the time required for additional laundry, cleaning surfaces and then sanitizing them, and then removing any marks left over from the sanitization process. And it all adds up. This is why I've increased my cleaning fees by approximately 40%. So now, not only am I separating the cleaning costs, but I'm also showing that I'm doing so much more cleaning and sanitization that there's a higher cost to it. Let's start with what a cleaning fee is and how it works. The cleaning fee is an additional charge that you add to your listing. You can set it to anything you want, well, almost anything. The minimum amount you can charge on the Airbnb system is $5. The max amount is $600. You might be wondering how your cleaning fee is shown to guests, and it's shown in two ways. In the search results screens, where the listings are shown in a list, the cleaning fee is divided out by the number of nights the guest has searched for, and then added to your nightly rate along with any other fees and taxes that you charge, plus the Airbnb service fee. Once the guest clicks on your listing, the cleaning fee will be broken out on a separate line on the right-hand side. And that's the second way the cleaning fee is shown. So, what should you set your cleaning fee to? Well, under normal circumstances, I'd say to do a quick market survey to find out what other hosts in your area are charging, and then set your rate close to that. The cleaning fee does not have to exactly equal what you have to pay to have your house cleaned, and this is an important point for hosts who do the cleaning themselves. If you're doing the work yourself, you may only use like $5 to $10 in cleaning supplies, and then you might spend 2 or 3 hours cleaning. you should be compensated for this time. If the average cleaning fee in your area doesn't cover all of this, I still recommend setting your cleaning fee close to your competition and then adding the remaining cost to your nightly rate, provided that your local market can support it. And all of this advice is for normal times. Question: do you charge a cleaning fee? Yes or no? If yes, how much? Tell me in the comments below. But these days, during the pandemic, my advice is a little more complicated. To set my cleaning fee, I'd still start in the same way, by looking up a few similar listings in my area, but instead of pricing near or below my competition and adding the excess to my nightly rate, I recommend pricing above the competition. I'm recommending this because I think that during the pandemic, you want your cleaning fee to stand out a bit. And I think that you want this because you want to highlight the additional cleaning that you're doing. Think of it like this. If you're a guest searching on Airbnb and you clicked on a bunch of listings and have found a few that you like, the next thing you're going to do is start comparing prices so that you can narrow it down to the listing that you want to book. If you see one listing with a cleaning fee of $90 and then another one with $25, you're probably going to wonder how much cleaning is really being done for $25 if similar places are charging more than 3 times that amount. So for this reason, I think that you want to set your cleaning fee to at least $50 or more if you have a studio or a 1-bedroom. If you have a big house with, say, 3 or 4 bedrooms and maybe 2 or 3 bathrooms, I think your minimum needs to be closer to $150. Anything lower, and I think you should just forgo the cleaning fee and increase your nightly rate to cover the costs of cleaning. You don't want your fee to turn into a detractor for guests, and I think that's exactly what a lower cleaning fee does. I guess the one good thing about the pandemic is that it provides you with an explanation for charging a cleaning fee and then gives you a justification for why it's so high. But answering these questions about the cleaning fee from your guests also gives you a real opportunity to highlight the additional cleaning and sanitization that you're doing to keep your guests safe, which these days is a real selling point. To actually set your cleaning fee on Airbnb, head over to the Listings tab, and you see that at the top of the screen. Then click on your listing, and then at the top of the screen, click on Pricing, and then scroll down to Standard Fees, and then click Edit. The cleaning fee is the first box on that screen. Enter in your cleaning fee, and then click Save on the bottom. In my view, breaking out the cleaning fee has always been a good thing. It allows you to show a lower nightly rate while more thoroughly explaining all the costs involved in running your Airbnb. I think these days that having a cleaning fee that is set to a higher than a nominal amount makes sense because it further instills confidence with your potential guests that you have their best interests in mind and that you're going to keep them safe and healthy. If you agree with my stance on cleaning fees, then please give this video a thumbs up and rate it highly if you're asked. If you'd like more tips, tricks, and best practices from a host with over 3,000 stays, then please check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please don't forget to click on the notification bell to be alerted when I post a new video. My next video will be out next week, and until then, bye for now.